Welcome to Wall Street Growth, making smart people smarter. It's February 24th, and I've been watching CNBC all morning. If you remember, on my Facebook page, I made a list of 10 stocks you should look into. One of them was CCIV. That stock is going up over 30%, from $19 a share to over $30 a share. Also way up are shares of Lowe's and Home Depot. With the migration to urban areas, stocks like John Deere and Caterpillar are way up. A banker said this morning on CNBC he's going to try his hand at farming. That means he's going to buy $25,000 of farming equipment like a tractor, and that's the low end of the impending sales. Big farmers plan on spending much more than $25,000 to revamp their equipment. Farmers are planning on spending way more than $25,000 to revamp their farming equipment. There are several stocks on their way up, and you should make money off them. Like with the impending opening of New York City and other urban areas, restaurants are looking to do big business this summer. That includes buying beverages. That means you should get stocks like Coke and Pepsi. And also, I've been looking into greenhouse prices. One contractor gave me an estimate of $18,000 for a 30 by 30 greenhouse. You should check your own contracts in your own cities as these projects get closer. Now you ask yourself, how can I make money off a greenhouse in an urban area? It's simple, advertising. Imagine the factory complex in Deer Park with one of our greenhouses on top. Imagine if it was advertised by www.People's Bank or WM Deli in Deer Park, New York. That's 1737 Deer Park Avenue. There are plenty of companies like Nike, even down to local businesses that want to advertise. I imagine Nike want to advertise on the top of a school that already has 3,500 built-in customers, students going to high school, as well as 1,000 people doing drive-by traffic. Now I imagine on top of Deer Park High School, there's your business logo saying paid for by WM Deli. But anyone can advertise on top of these buildings. Why not a law firm or an investment firm? Any family-friendly business can advertise on top of these buildings, like schools and factories. But I can't do this all by myself. Maybe someone with more influence than I have can make these things happen. Whether a business leader or elected official, you have the power to make these things happen. The profits can go to a school or local business or local church. And finally, I'd like to respond to something I heard on CNBC this morning. A politician from Texas blamed the current disaster on clean energy. He tried to blame the disaster on freezing wind turbines. What about turbines in places like Minnesota or Chicago? Those places weatherize their wind turbines and solar panels. So with the impending storm, there's no damage to wind turbines, solar panels, or anything. If they can do that in Minnesota or Chicago, why can't they do that in Texas? And if we did this in Texas, there would be no food shortages. And to our young people, there's an impending shortage of civil engineers. Maybe that's a career you should think about when you're filling out your college applications. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and keep sharing these videos out. And thank you to all the people that like my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. But we have a long way to go. See you next time.